Buenos nachos, amigos, and welcome to Through the Tomes, a Dungeons and Dragons adventure where a group of friends go on a journey, on a sojourn, on a quest to follow along the first campaign of an amateur DM, cobbling it together with campaign settings, modules, spit, duct tape, and a whole lot of hope. And his free time from two jobs for a couple weeks, technically. Technically. But I'm PD Rave, the aforementioned DM, and here with me is my team, my squad, my crew, my gang, my party. We've got playing Wind and Summer, Daisy.
Hey everybody, so last week Matt showed off his Bob Ross mints, and I did find the Messiah mints. They save your breath.
Yes.
Oh, God.
Playing Solero Italian, we've got Drew.
I was gonna have a bit here where I had that new Mountain Dew Fruit Quake soda. And I was going to drink it on stream, and then I forgot it in my car.
Probably don't want to drink it now.
And I didn't realize that until literally we were doing beginning bits, and I was like, son of a bitch, I had a plan.
Yes, I had a plan. Best laid plans. Playing Toby Underborough, we've got Brett.
I brought a new resource manual to the that's the 1990 Nissan 300ZX service manual.
Nice.
It is it's encyclopedic.
Yes.
It is the heaviest resource. It is heavier than any D&D book I've ever owned.
Yes. So it'd probably make a good weapon. Yeah.
I mean, more so than the 300ZX that I don't own anymore.
Yes. And last but not least, playing Lucius Zanero, we've got Matt.
I did not bring a prop, but I'm drinking some hot spiced wine.
Nice.
So that's
You could
fun.
give us a Kyle MacLachlan the anecdote.
I don't know the man.
Ah.
I've got well, aside from and I'll do the close-up shot. Aside from the fact I'm drinking Belle V blackberry sparkling water, the Aldi version of LaCroix.
Sounds lovely.
Good Foley work on that can opening. Good snap.
Yes. Also,
can.
I've got a stack of D&D cards that we opened pre-show. So that was fun. But
Sure
also
did.
The FOMO monster.
yes, the FOMO monster, which you can find here. It's
Shout
the
out to
Fomorian.
Allosaurus the second.
Fomorian.
There you go. FOMO monster and Ferret Jones.
Ferret Jones.
That's
Look
Ferret
forward to Ferret Jones randomly.
Coming up,
Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram.
Hopefully.
coming out of a hole.
Also, I've got from a trip to Target when I was at Target. I found more F1 Turbo Attax. I found the Mega Tins.
Mhm.
Oh wow.
And I'll see when I have two of them. So I might open. Well, they're very big, so I don't know. They're a bit much to take up part of the Witcher stream with. So we're gonna have to in a future tank. We'll try to make sure that Daisy has the time to join. And then chances are Swagger will be there.
Yeah.
That'll be a fun talk. So we'll do this. There's two of them, and they each have 66 cards, and they come with. Similar to the starter pack, you come with one where it's like just a big chonker in a white wrap, and then this little one. It's like
That's random.
is identical, and you get this tin.
Huh.
So you
Put
can
your
hide
drugs
your
in it.
drugs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for the weed.
Put your Crown Royal bags inside of it.
Yes, exactly.
It's like the old Patrick Norton teaches you how to make a DAC in an Altoids tin.
Yeah,
Just think what you could fit into that.
yeah. You could with some work. This is a perfect Raspberry Pi case.
Yeah.
There you go.
I assume. I don't know how to do computer stuff. The computer people
As the guy who's like doing 2 computers at once here says, he don't do computers.
Yes. I don't not like other people. There's levels to this shit. But yeah, we're doing D&D. We're doing Dungeons and Dragons. I should mention V and Chris are our wizard pair that joined us, and we're gonna see the characters. They're not gonna be here tonight. They're out on assignment. But they will be back next time. Hopefully. They should be back next time. They just they're out on assignment doing their own thing. But we're gonna just get into this combat. I'll take care of the characters because luckily this is mostly gonna be a lot of combat, a fair amount of combat today. Just to give you a heads up. We'll get to the RP next time, the role playing part of this, but we're gonna be doing mostly the game. This time. But yeah, to recap, the gang had been uncovering different instances and running into different aftermaths of various attacks and kidnappings along the trail up to Gordon for their journey up to dealing with certain couple things up there and further north. They have finally got some more information after meeting up with some goblin friends in their setup in the marshlands of the Silt Basin Pass. Found out where there may be some people holding up that might be involved with this. There might be some trouble. So they went looking for trouble, and they found it. They found this bandit camp. Summer went... surprise, motherfucker, and then just knocked down the door, or at least knocked before, and then just shouldered her way in, and then things popped off, and there may have been a thunderous explosion from one of the cabins of an escaping wizard, and we'll see what happened from that after this. But we're in the middle of this combat with these bandits and our party and their one of their co-drivers, Brock, who seems showing some rather fantastic combat prowess on the field, is doing really well, and some craziness from the strangers that they seem to have seemed to have joined them in combat, beating up on these bandits. Seem to have wizard powers of some kind, or at least magic powers. Yeah, let's get into this combat. I'm gonna see if I can start some music. Let's get physical. Let's try this one. Crank it down a bit. Also gotta get... I forgot I didn't pull up the map on the other computer. I'm thinking this might be why I feel like I need to recreate this one.
There you go. Matt, your spiced wine sounds delicious right now, by the way.
It's pretty good.
There's
It's
some like
the room's a little warm to enjoy it fully, but it's a small room, big computer.
Did you use like the mulling spices to make it yourself, or just buy like a spiced wine?
No, I don't. I found a clove.
Oh, look at that. Oh,
Yeah, it's all whole spices and orange slices and
lovely.
probably some cinnamon in there.
anise.
Brandy.
Anus.
No anus.
There's some legally distinguishable John Williams being played at us.
I'm trying to load the... music.
Yeah, it's a little Star Warsy, isn't it?
Like unsportsmanly use of a flute is what we get. Like beating you over with the head with some flugelhorns is one thing, but that's the like playing the flute as the camera pans fast towards something. It's like Looney Tunes level of I love it.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna write the score through the tomes.
All right, I'm gonna unpause this. We start things off. Or let me pull up the map feed so that you can see.
Bow.
Bow. Nunca caminará. Alright. Tumbao is just a great name. Named after she has tumbao. Yeah, tiene tumbao. Alright, so she is. Let's see where she's at.
About pop music.
She is up here. And
it's a shame that the stream doesn't get the artistic depiction of Drew as a horse, as like yes.
I forgot to turn my camera back on. There was a small child.
yes.
I mean that's fine. I wasn't gonna call it out in the obvious way. I'm appreciating the horse.
Look at that horse.
If it weren't for that horse.
The horse is amazing.
I forget. It was
Give it a
drawn
lick.
by somebody in the DKG chat when me and Curly and Nikon were playing something, and I can't remember.
I feel like it could be JVZ.
Yeah.
It could. That's definitely colored pencils, which from watching him draw Pokemans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
I'm pretty sure it wasn't JVZ, because one, he hadn't started those Pokemon streams yet, which is when I remember him actually like drawing a lot for people. But also like it was a name that I didn't recognize at the time.
Oh, that makes sense. All right, Tomorrow's just gonna do it. She's going to. I presume that she hasn't done it before. She's going to launch a volley of magic missiles because they're all cornered.
Ooh, magic hittles. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Magic Vittles?
Yeah.
Yes.
Sebastian Vittles. And
gonna get some furniture at
Yes.
Magic Kittles.
Magic Sebastian
Vittles. Yes.
And she's gonna
Tender
do
Vittles.
one
Yes.
each for each of these bandits.
Seb.
Yeah, that makes sense. She's gonna do 2 damage to each of them. You see kind of like her she kind of like does a show of like pulling out her orb, that's her arcane focus, and does the motions, points towards it, and you see a volley of like 3 magic darts go doom 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 at these 3 guys that kind of just like impact them, not do terrible, not hit them too hard, but like kind of do a little bit of like a catch them off guard. All 3 of these bandits that are in their vicinity. Get rid of this fire thing because it's no longer pertinent. So this thing is on fire. Now that I remember, these plants are on fire.
Whoa! These plants are on fire.
These plants are on fire. Bum, bum, bum. Bum. Alright, so that
Just needs to have like a breakdown in the middle of somebody playing like an oboe or a bassoon and farting out of tune. Like, just I'm enjoying this music very much, Petey. Like, whoever did this, like,
this is
put so many. Like, what's the John Williams bag of tricks we got? Well, let's throw some James Bond theme in here too.
Yeah, this is courtesy of Tabletop RPG Music. I should their module, just Tabletop RPG Music. Yeah, I think that is it. Tabletop Audio. Tabletopaudio.com, where they offer a lot of things, including their this is one of their Foundry modules that includes a bunch of stuff, including this one, which is Brutal Battle. Alright, so bonus action. Bonus action. You see that volley of magic from her hand, which has the dagger in it. She kind of like focuses back down and takes a look at the situation and seems to kind of like just take an extra focus look at the bandit in front of her. She goes a steady aim for bonus action. Alright. another DM character. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, Mortal's turn. I forgot what Mortal would have done. Let's see, for spell slots. Oh, frozen prepared tools. Just need this beefy guy back here. So, the 1, 4, and target that guy, and he's going to. He's going to shoot an acid arrow at that orc.
Is it of the Melf's variety of acid arrow, or
it's Mortal's acid arrow? It's Mort's acid arrow. He does have Melf's acid arrow in the list alongside regular acid arrow as a always prepared spell, I think. Okay, so
I can hold with it.
Okay. Disadvantage attack roll. Do the character. Still hits the bandit. Does 15 points of damage. And he is. You see this. You see Mortal walk around and immediately extends out a hand. You see this ichor, this like green ichor that kind of like forms almost like close to like the form of like a dart or an arrow. It kind of shoots out of his palm, from like things that he got from his kit, and just fires at rapid pace towards the orc, and it hits him, And it is like he looks down at the orc looks down at his chest and looks out in confusion, and then like a millisecond later starts to like go and like tightens and like winces and like this pain of like this acidic damage to coming over all over him. He came acid all over him.
But I thought you said
skeet. It's called Mort's acid skeet. No. It just kind of forms all over, and you see like his veins pulsing with like this damage, and he is looking from upright and ready to fight to like just barely hanging on and rough.
Nice.
Rock season. Let me see what he can do with his bonus action.
I'm distracted by Fluffy Dog. Oh, there he goes. Oh, well.
Nice. Boner action. Let's see what will he do with his boner action. I think that's it for Mortal's turn. Is that, or actually, no, everybody's okay nearby him. He's going to. Let's see. We'll just have him roll a perception check. Okay. Let's say he can gather that maybe these who is on whose side on this one, and maybe these might be these two might be somebody that we're looking to rescue. They seem like they're not ne'er-do-well bandits. Let me see. What's the distance? Like a 60 feet. Roll. Okay. Alright. So we're just gonna use. He sees that this guy's taking some damage and he's not sure how much. We're just gonna cast Healing Word. We're not sure how much he needs. Let me do that real quick. 8 points of healing towards the bow. Alright. Alright. And at the end of his turn, Brock, noticing the damage to the orc behind him, he's going to use his one of his legendary actions to just swing his sword at him, just or his weapon at him. Features. Oh, his whatever he was using before. Let me. Okay. Okay, the dagger. Okay. Burn him. Okay. He hits. And you see that after you see, he notices what Mortal did to the guy, and see how like he's on the verge of death. He just kind of like just as Mortal finishes in the middle of all this, turns his dagger around and just stabs the orc in the throat. It just like drives it into his throat. It's like and kills this bandit.
Nice.
I swear we're gonna get to player characters at some point.
Yeah, you were going, we have plenty of time. I'm thinking, I don't know. Given her previous...
Yeah. Oh, they're dropping. At least there's drop. One's dead now. So, hey, that's one less with a turn. Alright. It doesn't help that I created a character that has or not created, but I used a stat block for a character. I created a character using a stat block that has legendary actions. And remembered that they exist. Alright. Real quick. Pseudo Dragon is simple. He's just going to
Sting.
Sting
Him. Give him the sting.
Johnny?
Gordon Sumner.
Roll total 25. Holy crap!
Yay! I didn't hear cheering this time.
Since it hits Constitution saving throw, it automatically did it. He does succeed, so he doesn't get poisoned. The bandit captain, but he does take 8 points of damage from Sting as he pseudo kind of like leaps off and takes off from Summer's shoulder and kind of just comes in and swoops in and just like lays in a sting into his side and he's like, ugh, and he's looking. The captain is definitely looking a lot rougher, and he like comes back and lands back on Summer's shoulder after doing what he could, which is fantastic. All right,
Doing that thing he does.
All right, Ruffian. Oh, I know what it is. This guy's this gal's. This gal's looking around, looking at this. None of this is worth it. I'm sorry. I don't want to do this anymore. And immediately just turns around to start running off. Dumbao chooses not to take an attack of opportunity. Toro, however, in her like all of this craziness happening, goes ahead and gets one in. He gets one in. All of this craziness that's happening with him and escape with disadvantage. Oh, what? Somehow misses 2 different people. I forgot to untarget something. So it doesn't hit. And the ruffian, before the other 2 can react and decide to do anything, and they yell at her, and call her a coward, he runs off. I mean, dashing. So, 25, 35. Well, runs around the fire. I forgot that those trees are on fire, and just runs off with it. Just runs off runs off in the distance. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. And that's her turn. Okay. Let's get back. I have a lot of things on my HUD that I have to like maneuver around. The carousel, the calendar,
Yeah, there's a lot going on.
like
It's a lot to manage.
Alright, alright, so this guy oh wait. This okay. Bandit. Okay. I want to say it says bandit. I guess because it's cutting off captain. All right. What is this threat? This he's gonna go after the biggest threat. This summer. Refresh my memory on his multi-attack and how it works. Okay.
He gets one hit.
I wish I could tell you that. No, he's going to use his first scimitar attack and hits with the 21, I presume. Unless you...
Yeah.
It is 16, so unless you wanted to try to parry it with your thing.
My AC 16, so statistically, not looking good for me.
Alright, so he's going to do normal 7 points of slashing damage as he kind of like pulls out the scimitar and just kind of slashes at you and kind of like gets a gash into your rib cage. And you feel this like stinging, pulsing pain in your abdomen. Are you gonna?
Do you want me to apply it?
If you'd like, if you want.
Yeah, so you can keep moving. I should be able to.
Yeah, you should be able to just highlight yourself and then right click on the chat.
There it goes. Apply damage. Got it. There you go.
All right, and then he's gonna come back with another scimitar attack.
No.
This time a 19.
Okay, this time I am going to try to use the thing.
The thwack attack thing.
Yeah.
Black staff. The thwack attack. Thwack staff. Punishing parry. That's one of your charges.
Yeah, I was just because like when I click on thwack staff, there's a pop-up that comes up that says like consume available usage usability.
Yeah, I just made it the 3 into a 2. But yeah, you just need to roll d6.
Is it just roll a... Yeah, should be.
Just roll a d6 in the chat.
Yeah.
Oh.
Fucking.
Unfortunately, 16 plus 1 is the 17, which unfortunately doesn't do it.
Nope.
I'm sorry.
It was worth a shot.
Yeah. He does 9 points of
Good
slashing
God.
damage.
Alright.
And as he follows through with that slash, that kind of like it slashes at your like chest area through your armor a bit. Like it's just like he's definitely like making progress in getting into your kitty parts.
Yeah, he is doing a good job of it.
As he follows through with that, is like that. This is the back hand with the scimitar. He kind of comes in with the stab with the dagger. We'll see if he hits with the dagger attack.
Hope not. Jesus Christ. Like, I've got one more shot, and I'd have to roll a 6.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, it's like, I'm gonna have to. Like, I'm almost dead. Well, not dead, but, Let's see what happens.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe the dice gods are with me tonight.
Ooh, a 6.
Oh.
Look at that.
Something
good actually
That's your second
happened.
charge used. I think you still have one after this.
That's it.
Oh no, because I had taken it down from 3 to 2 from you.
Oh, you did. Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, so
I was like, I don't remember using it, but maybe I did. Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Because I was doing that. Yeah. So now you
If the
just
attack misses
have.
because of my result, make a melee attack with my thwack staff.
Mm-hmm. So I can just make a Flagstaff melee attack.
Alright.
So he comes through with that dagger. You had tried to parry that scimitar attack, and it just didn't work. So, but you were doing that, so you were still in a position to you were still had parrying on the brain. So you saw that dagger come in through, and it's like you were able to kind of use the another charge of that Thwackstaff as you kind of connect your key to the magic of the staff, and you're able to like let it imbue you, and you're able to kind of just with like an ungodly reaction able to like slap away the dagger, and you come in with another attack.
Wow.
Ooh.
He tries to parry, but that doesn't count.
I like the music that just played on my end.
Nice. A natural 20 with your
Like that
Thwackstaff
booted
attack.
a alternate universe computer. Hell yeah.
1 damage plus bonuses. Oh, you know.
Yeah.
And it's better than that. That was pretty cool.
Yeah. So you do 6 points of bludgeoning damage. After that, you follow you knock away the dagger and follow it with the other side of the staff, and you kind of crack him in the skull. And yeah, it definitely like you see him like hold like almost, it looks like it might have like you might have slightly dislodged the jaw a little bit, and he has to like
Ew.
and then he it
Cool.
mostly goes back into place, but it's just like it definitely looked like it it moved a little bit. It's like,
Okay.
Good
'Kay.
stuff. Sometimes
That
it
was
pays
cool.
to try.
That it did. Yeah. Wow.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't make. When Gretzky, Michael Scott.
And Drew's dog misses 100% of the shits he says doesn't take.
Exactly. Yeah. All right. So that is it for that bandit's attack. Now it is Lucius's turn.
Oh my goodness.
A player can play now.
Oh my god, it's happening, you guys.
It's happening. Let's see. Probably would have been good to take some time and figure this out. I'm a go for poison spray because it's worked so well in the past. Did it roll? This ruffian needs to make a check or con save. I don't. Does it prompt you or not?
I imagine it does. I'm just not on the computer right now.
Oh, okay. So anyway, bass guitars.
I mean, how about bass keyboards?
Bass keyboards are pretty cool.
I mean,
I've
you need
been-
one to sit on top of your not bass key, on top of your organ.
On top of the captain's organ would be pretty cool.
Aye, aye. I mean, you could play keyboard cat with your left hand, and then play keyboard cat with your right hand.
Exactly. As God herself intended.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay. All right. So it's a poison. Okay, so it's what's
Con save.
and it was the guy in front of you. This guy.
Yes, sir.
It shows it on the stream. Constitution save. It's an 8. I imagine that does not succeed.
That would be correct. Hooray. He takes
Rough
5 damage.
Oh, it look, it even, I didn't even have to do the thing, because since you targeted it, automatically rolled the save for him when you did the damage. So, and he failed it again.
That's super weird.
Yeah. Well, it like does it for him.
Well, yeah, it would be nice if I could push a button other than damage.
Yeah.
When that happened,
Yeah.
Prompt save, then roll for damage. Anyway.
It would make sense. Yeah. All right. So as you poison spray him, you see it's like the spray comes out. I'll let you do the color of like how your poison spray comes out. Like,
did that get him?
Yeah, that killed him.
Oh, cool.
Like, how does your you can flavor how your magic like comes out.
It's Lucius has been just spraying ineffectively, phrasing, for a while.
Yes.
So finally, like at this point, even though usually acid is green, so everybody knows it's acid, it just comes out red and blasts him in the face.
Yeah, it was like,
So anyway,
it was like, and then it's like I was like, he's just like grasping at his face. And like as he like grasps at his face, just reflexively, like he takes pieces of his face off in like in the fit of moments. It's just like you see like rip parts of his face off unknowingly. It's just like, and like he goes to his knees and he's doing it. It's like, and then like just collapses on the ground dead.
Nice.
Cool.
Nice, says Toby. As he looks at the guy's face that's not
there is another
to
guy.
his face.
So the summoned beast in that case will
I'll clear this guy out of the way so it's a lot easier for you guys to see.
There we go. We'll move over there, and it's at this point that I remember I haven't figured out how to just do auto attacks with it. Or do I? Yeah. Plus Belle attack modifier. You would think I would learn this by now. Spell attack modifier is proficiency plus attribute, right?
I believe so. Let me see. Your spell attack modifier.
Well, either way, I assume 18 hits, so probably anything more than that hits also.
So that definitely hits.
Sweet.
Going after the captain, I presume.
Yeah. For plus it's at advantage, which I guess I may as well roll.
Yeah, fish for that crit. Never mind.
Nope.
Yeah, 25.
The spell's level in this case is 2. For 13 damage.
Nice. Let me see.
Nice.
Oh, he like the weasel comes out and like scratches at his face and is like after all these attacks, and he is standing, but barely. He is just wobbling and like in defiance almost, like he's like in anger and confusion, and it's like, screw you, I'm not going down. Come on, end it, kill me. I dare you. It's like, and it's just like in that moment, it's like defiance and anger and like confusion and like haze over his eyes. He's just barely standing. Right?
Sweet.
Is that it for
That's
your
it.
turn? Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. No, nice. Alright, let's do this. Chop. That little bitch. Ah, coward. Ugh. You're not even worth all this trouble. I'm gonna end you anyways. Where should we do? Yeah. He looks around, looks at his own circumstances, and at first he's angry about the other one running away, but he sees like these circumstances, and it's like. And yeah, I think this one just runs away. So he's gonna try to run away, and Toro is just in this like blind rage mode. A wizard wielding a dagger, yet it's like takes the attack of opportunity. Disadvantage. Misses. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Alright. This one is just having fun. So she's a little sinister look on her face and like, okay, let's play. She comes at Solero with her club.
Come at me, bro.
Hits with a 15. I mentioned barely hits.
Yep. Just barely, but hits.
Does 5 points of bludgeoning damage. And just comes down with the club into your shoulder. It's like gets a little bit of soreness in your shoulder. Are you gonna are you gonna apply it yourself, or do you need me to do it?
Wait, play what?
Apply the damage.
Oh, I already applied it.
Oh,
Sorry,
okay.
yeah. I got
it. Okay, perfect. Okay, just want to make sure I don't double up.
I might be eating, but I'm paying attention.
Yeah, I don't want to double up. All right. And then one. And then it comes out in that club and tries to kind of Spartan kick you in the chest for the follow-up attack. And again, just hits for 4 points of bludgeoning damage. She's just like boots you in the chest, and it's just kind of like takes a little bit of the wind out of you. Not too bad, but like you definitely felt it a bit through your armor. Like,
Fantastic.
tilt her head. That is her turn. And just before his turn, this is what he would do. He uses the last legendary action before he gains it for his turn. And at the end of that bandit's turn,
Drew, are you eating like a brown sugar cinnamon whatever it is Pop-Tart?
Nope. Cherry.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And pretzel thins.
Nice. Oh yeah.
Because I'm a salty sweet guy.
Nice. Good combo.
Rock. Do you use legendary action? You know what? I'm gonna use. You're gonna have. Use the legendary action to use his. He's a perceptive guy, so he knows. He knows like the crazed look on this guy on this guy's eye, Toro, or this gentleman, this little halfling gentleman that knows that we're here, but he figures, oh, that must be who we're rescuing. But they also look like they're nuts and a little bit like just a fight or flight. So he's gonna fire his net gun at him as his legendary action at the end of the ruffian's turn. Which is okay. He's gonna have to do it at disadvantage because Toro is at 35 feet. He's out of his normal range. He's gonna make a ranged attack plus 7. Okay. And unfortunately somehow misses. It's like then for his actual turn. Kind of like looks at the situation and realizes, like, oh, Brock looks down at you and he goes, "You got this, right?" And he just like walks up this way.
I shrug.
And then like movement. He's within melee of this guy, so this gal. So she does get an attack of opportunity. Club. Yeah. Misses. Oh, she wasn't attacking you. She was misses either one of you. So affect this guy. 5, 10. Alright. Okay. Let's just say. Okay, well, anyways. 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh, yeah. He's aggressive because he's an orc. So he is aggressive, so it's a bonus. Then he uses bonus action to make up the difference towards this hostile creature. And make his melee attacks. Real quick. This somehow misses. Okay. Second dagger attack. Hits. 6 damage. And a third. Or 8 damage. Okay. This guy likes to fight, so you can tell by his Errol Flynn mustache that he likes a good tussle. So he's gonna stick around. Club. Critically hits Brock with his club attack. That's 11 points of bludgeoning damage to Brock. Tickles. Unarmed strike. And 4 points of bludgeoning damage. Brock seems for the people that can get a look at what's going on up here, which is only a couple of you. Brock seems unfazed by what's going on with this little ruffian guy.
Excellent.
It's like, but yeah, that is the end of his turn. And then now is Toby.
It sure is.
Your turn is now.
Get my character sheet out. I moved to the other window.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to stick him with...
Was that my room? Was that me?
Was not me.
Yeah.
Alright, you do your thing.
It's a kitten.
Our kitten's back at the vet because he is sneezing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh Lord, she coming.
Oh, shit. Yes, I am going to attack. It's like, where's the button? It's over here.
Oh, Petey got a kitten.
But don't worry. Everybody's super concerned about.
You missed.
They're getting so big. Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh.
Offhand attack.
Yes.
Can I take a cat break?
Loki
It also misses.
Oh
in
my
a miss.
gosh.
And then a shot again in a mist. And I took another in a mist.
Well, I believe I am finished then.
Sweet little baby kitten.
Yoki, why are you freaking out? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want?
Who are all these people? What is all this equipment? I'm so
You wanna get in?
concerned.
Alright, okay. Fine. And I'm she's fascinated by the screen.
Oh, is she up on your desk now or what?
She's right here.
Oh, cute.
All right.
Oh
Aw.
my gosh. Oh, kitten cam. Look at that. Straight on kitten cam. Oh, what a little sweet pea.
She's up to no good in here, but you know.
Doing kitten stuff, of course.
Exactly.
It's never good.
The other two are somewhere here. That being said, all right, Toby's up. Okay, Solero is up.
I am. Alright, so this rapscallion, this ruffian, let's do this guy. No, let's not consume.
I don't have a keyboard.
Wait, what just happened to me?
What? What happened to you? Did I move you accidentally?
I'm not where I'm supposed to be.
Wait, where are you? I don't see where. Gnocchi, what did you do on the keyboard?
My token's gone.
Wait.
It's gone from the initiative order too. I would like to state
Gnocchi deleted you.
it's gone.
Gnocchi
my
just
God.
pressed the delete button. I must have had you highlighted, and Gnocchi pressed the delete button.
Is there an undo?
Control Z.
There you go. I pressed it enough. I pressed Control Z enough time, and then it worked.
So, so still going to use my sort of verdict to attack.
Yes.
Ho ho ho!
Merry Christmas.
Going to attack pretty well.
Oh, you want patch?
Wait,
Yes.
Is it not-
15 points of piercing damage.
it just multiplied.
Yeah. Yeah. I changed the how it worked. It's now it's multiplied the it doubles the rolled amount.
Oh, super dope.
Because that's how I think that's how they do it. That's how they do it on Critical Role. Because I'm Mark.
Hi, Mark.
You fucking
then-
Mark.
There's no room for so we get a little
Gnocchi
more open
demands
area.
pets.
Chavo's gonna be kind of useless, huh? So then I
Demanding
guess
pets.
my bonus will be my scimitar in my other hand.
Yeah.
We'll do that. We'll do attack.
Well, your bonus is always your scimitar. You use one of your attack actions to make Chavo attack. So,
Okay.
so you still can make Chavo attack with your second attack action.
I don't know
Three.
where he would be able to get to. Could he get to?
He can like run past you.
Can you run past like here? So it like makes some sort of sense.
Yes.
Spatially.
Sorry, I'm distracted. I have two cats now here. I've got a mini.
Oh. Hi, Minnie. You being a naughty girl.
I have a feeling. I've also got a French fry dangerously close to the camera over there. So
All of a sudden, a cat is also dangerously close to a camera. And
yes, ramming speed.
ram. Since I'm not going to be able to do a
Kittens.
straight run at this thing,
Yeah,
considering the angles, I can't really charge.
yeah, no.
But we'll at least get some damage in.
So
Chavo with his anger.
And now I've got a nugget on my desk.
7 points of bludgeoning damage.
He's not little anymore. He's big and getting
Nah.
fat. So
Say hi to
He's
everybody.
back
got the cuteness.
So
I
if
mean,
he's
he's
my
just straight up
attack,
in front of the camera now.
if he's my attack, I did an attack, and then bonus action with the scimitar that whiffed on the follow through. I
I don't know if you can see from that far away.
Yeah.
think that's everything.
Sorry, Drew. There's so much action going on now.
So,
No, I'm just trying to think of if my turn is over yet or not,
yes.
which I think
you
it
still
is.
have your bonus action.
I thought my bonus action was
with your
scimitar.
scimitar. Yeah. Oh, you did it. You did the
I
scimitar.
missed.
Oh, okay.
I
Never
missed
mind.
with
I
a
forgot.
roll of 10, so yes, I failed.
I was distracted by cats. I'm sorry.
Oh, no. I understand. Kittens, cute. I get it.
They're on the
But-
mixer. Uh-oh.
Wait, when did my camera get... Oh, because Harper came in.
Yes. All right. So that is your turn.
Yep.
I gotta put you back on the initiative. And then
At least you didn't take away Chavo, so you know exactly where I'm at in the initiative order.
where are you?
You've got that going for you, which is nice.
Where did it roll you at now? Okay. What the? I'm like, there's a noise. I have to figure out what happened. Can you guys hear things falling down from?
I can hear a
Yes.
jingle jangle.
Yeah.
A little
And I
The
don't
jing-
mean the drugs in
Tickling.
Riverdale.
And then there's their little things, and Nugget is on the keyboard. Nugget is on the keyboard over there, and he's on. She's on the Dyson.
Wait, you said nuggets on the
No,
keyboard?
not Nugget. Gnocchi.
Okay. I was like, wait, I mean, nuggets on the desk, but not the keyboard.
He's wandering over the desk. There's French fries behind the microwave.
Look at that. It's a little jungle gym for him. The episode name is Attack of the Cats.
Yes,
or Attack
yeah.
of the Kittens, maybe.
Yes.
Yeah.
Kittens invade.
Yeah, there you go.
Alright. Invasion of the troublemakers. Hey, what's going on? Alright, fix that. What's Minnie? What's up, Minnie? Alright. Summer, speaking of kittens, speaking of cats, Summer is turn. What, Minnie? Oh, God.
Oh my gosh.
Minnie was not having her feet dangling. Like, she was not having the idea of her feet dangling and me carrying her. What?
Alright, well, this dude in front of me is still not
Oh.
dead, so I'm gonna thwack him.
Minnie? Do you want me to hold you? No?
Heck. Normal.
Okay, I will hold you. That's fine.
Does a 16 hit this dude?
So he parries.
What?
So let me see his AC. Let me remember AC. He adds 2. You see that it's coming towards him. He uses his parry motion, and because it adds 2 to his AC, and he's able to just like he takes his scimitar, and you feel like the thwack sack is coming to his rib, and he's able to just kind of parry. Essentially, I'm trying to figure out a different word than parry for the 15th time, but kind of like just catches
It's a term.
just catches
It's a fighting
the
term.
staff, catches the staff, and the staff, and is able to kind of redirect the momentum of the staff just enough that you can't find purchase. You don't find purchase onto his torso, so you just miss. He has an AC of 15, so it hits, but the parry brings it to 17. So
I'm
it's
sorry,
just
boom
enough.
outside.
Yeah, yeah. You froze, and then I didn't know.
Oh
if it
yeah,
was-
you guys apparently froze because you guys reacted in fast motion.
Okay, yeah, something
I
went
think it was
boom
a
outside.
Discord thing because it
Might have
happened
been.
for me as well.
Yeah, it might have been. All right.
Okay, all right, let's try this again. Attack.
Oh wait, and he can only do it once.
Oh, good. Okay,
against one melee attack.
Damage. Normal.
It prompts me
damn
every
it.
time somebody attacks that character. So I have to like,
Suck it, dude. Die already. Jeez.
so
Been fighting you for like a month.
So after like he does that one parry that's like just out of, you can see him like, and like he does that out of desperation almost, out of anger, like, sorry, like I hear noises and I'm like, what fell down? What is? And another cat is patrolling over the keyboard, and are they gonna start getting in fights with each other?
There are a million little treasures for them to knock off your desk.
Yeah. And then he does that, and then you come back after that recoil of that moment, and you're able to kind of like hit him again. How do you want to do this? I'll let you decide how you want to do this.
Like the meme says, I guess I stab him really good. Or sorry, hit him really good with my stick.
Yeah. You just like, you hit him, and like it just like the impact to his skull just kind of jostles something, and just something kind of like it turns, and like his eyes go hazy, and
Too much brain damage for him.
yes.
Got it.
And then he collapses.
Cool.
You still have your bonus action.
Am I able to drink a potion using my bonus action?
Yes. I think
It's
we
still
established it
technically
because
an
it's a
action.
crit roll. We are using crit roll rules where potion
Let me
is bonus action.
find. What did it just? I just had it up.
French fry? What's up?
What?
Cats.
Where'd all
Cats
my
and keyboards.
So I'm just trying to figure out. Like, I went to my inventory, and it's like,
You wanna
now
come
why is
here?
everything
You want to
gone?
snuggle? Do you want to snuggle with me? Oh, God.
Action equipment.
Minnie going down using my leg, but part of it was using her claws to steady herself while going down. So like there was a moment where she had her claws in my leg, and like,
Ugh. That's no good.
Yeah.
I'm not able to get to my stuff.
What? Oh,
My potion. It was available until it was my turn, and then now it's not showing like any of my inventory. It's all just
What?
gone.
that's weird. I see your inventory. Okay, French fry. Pete.
I don't know what's happening.
snuggle. Why are you freaking out?
French fry does not want to snuggle.
I see your stuff. Are you double click?
Like I just want to use like I've got a greater healing potion, and I would prefer to use that.
Uh-huh.
I don't know why. It's just everything is grayed out. Like I just have sections. It says like equipment. It's just gray. There's nothing under it.
That's
I
weird.
click, it does nothing.
Inventory. Yeah, even on your like inventory, like if you double click on yourself and when you said under inventory.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, it was available before it was my turn, and yeah, I'm checking like my little, like the little tabs underneath.
Okay, so
Doesn't
you want to use
change
a
a single
greater
thing.
healing potion. So you
Yeah.
heal for 13 points.
Sweet. Okay, I'm going to apply healing.
Mm-hmm.
Fabulous. Thank you for your help. Okay.
Alright.
I'm also going to move in front of this window to peek outside to see what's going on out there,
Yeah.
and then I will.
Yeah,
my turn
you
there.
peek in front of the window. You burst through, which is now so it's now open. So you notice that Solero is flanking some other
Whoa.
ruffian with Chavo on the other side.
Okay, yeah, I see a lot of stuff going on now, whereas before I did not.
Yeah.
Okay, over to Toro.
All right, Toro.
Looks like we've killed 3, and we have 4 more left.
Toro does not know what's what, so he is. I don't know. This is something that. Sorry, I keep getting distracted by what's happening with these cats. That's why I want in my closet. Found the opening in my closet. He's cracked it open. He's in there. All right. Toro sees this big orc. This with his weapons and coming over, and sees this other guy. Let's see. What is in his repertoire? Wait, oh yeah, I forgot he has his Shadow Blade. Alright.
It's always a good night when the head of IT slacks you a meme. So, I saw this and thought of you. Oh, thank you.
It's like, she kind of like reflexively backs into a bit of the water before kind of stopping himself. He kind of reflexively backs up a bit, stopping himself, and he's not thinking tactics. He's not thinking tactics. He's just doing things. Oh yeah. As French fry attacks my Budweiser Select St. Patrick's Day 2006 beads bead necklace with a necklace. Burning Hands, second level. It's from him. So this is yeah, this is from here. Burning Hands. Alright. Okay. Okay. We both succeed. So Burning Hands. Okay, so each takes 3 to 6 on a failed save, or half as much on a successful save. Okay, so they each take half damage. Half damage. By half damage. And again, once again, adding more fire to the grass and the tall grass and that tree. So there's just extra burning over there, back there. Now you have the makings of a forest fire.
I'll just stick this here next to the rest of the fire.
Smokey would not be pleased. And he's like, he sees this.
Smokey's a narc.
Yeah, that's true. He sees that and he tries to back away. Brock is not going to take an attack of opportunity because he understands what's going on and he understands the reaction. He knows that these people they're just like desperate and trying to escape. But this guy does. He misses. Badly misses Toro. 25. Speed. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay. Nothing has bonus action. Okay. Alright. He runs away. Bravely runs away. He bravely runs away. Alright, and that's the end of his turn. Oh, it's supposed to like get rid of the template automatically. Oh, okay. It would have gotten rid of the template automatically. Okay. Good to know. Alright. Brock is going to use legendary action at the end of Toro's turn to fire his net gun. Again. At Toro. He's not going to attack her. He's not going to attack him, but he needs to control. Okay. Net gun. Hits. Okay. The target is a large or smaller, which is definitely smaller than large. A halfling. It is restrained. So now Toro is restrained. Again. Just reflexively. Alright. That is his turn. That is Toro. I realized it was like great bookend that Toro is the last of the initiative and Dumbao is the first. It's like Dumbao looks around the situation and she proceeds to just bring out a dagger and stab this bandit. Hits. And that's no damage. 4 points of piercing damage. Give another. Because Brock is there. So sneak attack damage. He just kind of like without. Oh, damn it! Just these 21 damage to himself. And she does 21 damage to herself. No, she without even thinking, she kind of like hits him with a dagger and just kind of like. And this guy just like keels over dead. Just like.
Nice.
21 points of sneak attack damage. Nice. Alright. That is Alright. I mean, all she cares about is this, so she's gonna just 1, 10, 15, 20, and then just stand by Toro. Wait. Alexa, stop! Alright. That is the end of her turn. Mortal gets a little closer. Just for fun. Crossbow attack. With disadvantage on. Misses the ruffian. One of your allies is on puppy and the alien. I'm sure I should have disadvantage. Normal. I don't think he's supposed to have disadvantage. I don't know why it's automatically giving disadvantage to me. Okay, 14 points of damage. And for Mortal's bonus action, he's just gonna cast Healing Word on Solero at 2nd level. Use up his spell slot for important thing. And he heals Solero for 7 points of damage. So he like calls out, "I got you," and you kind of feel this healing energy come over you from Mortal, and you're familiar with kind of like that healing energy that comes over from Mortal. Like, it's comforting for sure. All right. So. Sue is going to sit on Summer's shoulder and just hold his action and snap out it and bite anything that comes too close. Bad. So he's holding his bite action while sitting on Summer's shoulder. Miss. Alright. Yeah, okay. So it is Lucius's turn.
I guess I will also go outside and see what's happening.
What?
Yeah.
10.
Is that? Do I see?
All kinds of manners of dead bodies. With one floating in the water.
30. Oh my gosh. Oh my. Okay. Do I see
What? You see, you should see whatever you see, you should see. Does that make sense?
I see what I see, but I don't comprehend what I see.
Yeah. All you see is Solero is engaged with some rough-looking ruffian who seems to be on her like last legs.
Okay.
And you see the back of Brock, or you see the side of Brock. but you don't see what's on the other side of him because he's massive. And then you're familiar with these two. One of them, I don't know if you can see, but if you can see Toro, you notice that he's been wrapped in a kind of like projectile net, like, and he's kind of struggling to get out. He's been restrained in like almost like a net that has been like shot out at him.
Right. I'm just not like. Would I like?
It all seems
probably
odd.
Wouldn't recognize either of them.
Yeah, no. They definitely. I would say you're pretty perceptive, and you would notice that they're definitely. They don't look like they would belong in this gang at all. Like,
gotcha.
So like they definitely don't have anything about them that would make sense for them to be part of this gang. They seem a little bit like definitely the one that's restrained right now seems a little bit desperate. The other one seems like she's calculating. But you see the female orc, what look like common survival clothes, maybe no armor that you can tell.
Right.
So they just seem like maybe folks that you don't know much about what they are. Like, they seem like regular folks, not bandits or any kind of like ne'er-do-wells at all.
Right. 60. Originally 60. Okay. It would help if I had really kind of any ranged stuff.
Yeah.
Can I see that Toro is not doing well?
You can kind of see that he has some like wounds on him, and like is like in the some new wounds and old wounds. Like, you definitely does say that there's like maybe some old wounds, but now you can see like maybe there's some slashing and some blood caked in some places, like spooling in a couple places.
Okay.
And like you see this like this desperation to get out of this net.
Well, I can't help with that, but I can give him a healing word.
Nice. Word.
Let me target and then heal.
Word.
8.
Word up.
Excuse me. And I'm not sure where my weasel went.
Weasel's just he's under summer right now.
Okay. Also, that entire spell just kind of disappeared from my combat track, or from my spell list.
Or where is the weasel? Okay, I can't find the weasel anymore. The wheeze.
Papa Dirt raised no weasel.
Pull him out again. What was his? What was the weasel's hit points supposed to be? I had to pull out another one for some reason. You should have control over him. He's in here.
Okay, let me try one more thing. Yeah, summon bestial spirit just isn't. Oh, summon beast. Oh, it's just summon beast. Okay.
Yeah.
It is there. I just don't know how to do anything. Hit points is 30.
Okay.
I'll just tell it to follow me, so it'll probably just come out here. And
oh wait, oh no. I'm like I was struggling changing the numbers. Then I realized I was like, oh, is it locking me out? Am I not allowed to change the numbers? Do I have to change the setting? I didn't have num lock on.
that'll do it. I do that. I'm like, why is my freaking cursor jumping all around? Oh, that's why. Yeah, so that took yeah, I guess that's probably pretty much its movement.
Yeah.
So that's my turn.
Alright. Boom shakalaka. That one I can also remove this guy from. All intents and purposes. Alright. So take a. She's gonna just desperate looking, almost like a little sinister laugh, and like a grin on her face as she's like breathing shallow breaths, and like see she's on her last legs as this ruffian, and she takes a club strike at Solero. And she hits 30-20. Does 7 points of bludgeoning damage. And she comes out with another unarmed strike, but misses. It's like almost like it's just like it just does. She just isn't able to get a real good like kick at you, and just is too like overwhelmed with like pain and damage, and but it's still like yeah. Brock is going to he's gonna like walk by here and says, you stay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. There's no dash. Not really have anything to do. Oh no. And that's it for his turn. Oh, let me see. Look around. Alright. Toby.
You're muted.
Muted?
Toby.
You did not hear me say that guitar that was posted looks exactly like what you'd play if you were in Journey. But also, Toby, like, I don't know what's going on, so I'm gonna huddle around this window. What do I see? Because I don't know what I'm looking at.
So the
I am next to Kitty Lady.
Yeah, so you're kind of like
her head's here, and I'm like,
yeah, you're kind of like you're
yeah.
She's looking through the window, and you're like you've got your hands up, and you're looking through the window.
In my song, Butterflies Fly Away.
So from what you see, you can see your view. Yeah, you
Seems
see
to be a party in the USA.
You see that Solero is about to finish off one of the ruffians. You can kind of make out in the distance a couple of people that seem to not be dressed like ruffian bandits of any kind. One of them is restrained, and one of them is kind of watching over them. You don't see Brock isn't anywhere to be seen, but that's about it. Chavo and Solero are like flanking some ruffian that's looking on her absolute last legs.
Well, Toby, ever the pragmatist, is going to think, okay, there's no way for me to get to the place where the people that don't look normal are without going through a coup de grace that's about to happen. And also, Toby don't want to get gross, so he's going to wait until the coup de grace to exit said building.
Yeah.
Because his services are not needed right now, nor could he help if they were.
Yeah. All right. So you're going to hold your action.
I will hold my action.
Barring some...
I will hold with it, bub.
Yes. All right. Solero Talion.
Me again. Okay, I'm gonna do one of these swinging my swords.
You do hit.
Oh. Hey.
Not hard to hit. This is a very not heavily armored individual. Yeah. So that considering the ruffian had 1 hit point left, how do you want to do this?
So I stab him through. As I stab him through, I follow through, so he also falls back on Chavo's horns.
Yeah, so you stab her through in there, and like this like slightly shorter ruffian with like the sinister look on her face, and it's like, and as you do that, she's like, you see the life escape out of her, and her eyes glaze over. She still has this like sickly smile on her face. And she dies as you drive her through, and you drive her into Chavo's horn, and it's like you finish her off. Gruesome. I'm gonna say so myself. Yeah, with that, I think of all circumstances considered,
My favorite NPR program.
Yes. That brings us to the end of combat, effectively. Finally finished this combat. But hey, after all those episodes where we do nothing but roleplay and nothing but wandering around the roads, it was good to spend a couple episodes doing some combat. I'd say so. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. End this combat. End this combat encounter and empty the turn tracker. Hell yeah.
Way to go, team.
Good job, everybody.
We were outnumbered.
Yes. Yeah, and as you guys stand around, Solero having finished off this last one bandit, as you look around at these corpses, presumably a couple bandits have run off. And you deal with now having to deal with, okay, what happened here? As you kind of start to ask questions, start to consider what you're gonna have to try to figure out, and who is involved in all this. That's where we'll wrap up. Yeah, thank y'all for being with us for another fantastic episode of Through the Tomes. We promise, hopefully, we promise that hopefully, our friends B and Chris will be with us again to play their characters, and we'll have our, we'll have the aftermath of this battle, which I think is going to be even more interesting. I think so. Don't hear noises from the cats, which is almost more disconcerting, or they might all be passed out. But since the cats have passed out, I think it's time for us. Yeah, you know what? It's like they're all in a sync. All the kittens
Yeah,
are.
right?
They're probably somewhere. They're either.
Sleep.
They're either over out in the Florida room in their beds, or they could just as easily be in my trundle, in my sock drawer.
Oh.
So wherever they are, they're finally winding down. But yeah, thank y'all for being with us. Thank you for watching the show. Be sure to catch more episodes at thetomes.com. I'll try to catch up with those as well, with like the audio podcast versions, as well as the YouTube. But they're definitely on the YouTube at Really TV. You can check us out everywhere. Check us out live on Revelli TV for this show. Our Witcher streams, because we're still doing some great fun stuff on our Witcher game, Witcher playthrough. We're doing some of the DLC stuff, and it's exciting. Record Breakers, our music podcast. All the other fun stuff, including That's a Neat Card. Whenever I get a chance to do another episode of That's a Neat Card, and I open cards, baseball cards, D&D cards, Looney Tunes baseball cards, all kinds of cards, but mainly baseball cards. And I also have some WNBA cards, which I'm going to open up next time, so look forward to that. I don't know why I was looking off in the distance rather than directly at the camera. I wasn't even looking at a monitor. I was looking at that. Thank you. Until next time, hasta los huevos.
Toodaloo.
Bye.
Find Luke.
Don't forget to love each other.
Buy me this guitar.
Don't forget to love each other. Fighting.
7,000.